What's up, everybody? 300 in the house. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody doing good. Um, yeah, I'm still tired from last night. I was working till 7 in the morning, so I didn't have much sleep, but I'm just here to hang out with some of the new people. Hey, how you doing, Skatback? Uh, man, I'm so tired. My whole body hurts. What happened is I walked yesterday, and even though I know I cannot walk that far, I walked to the gas station. On my way back, I felt on the ground. um, I was so much in pain. Um, my legs couldn't hold my body anymore. I felt all the way on the ground, and I was like 2 hours on my way, and it's not even that far. And then Patricia was asleep, so she didn't know. I didn't want to wake her up, so then I came back. I couldn't breathe in this heat. Uh, she had to put the fan in my face. all that craziness. And then I was up till this morning, 6:45 a.m. I couldn't sleep because of the pain, so I started working on some of my stuff, and here I am. Yeah, and then she woke me up and told me that asked me how I'm doing. I'm like, yeah, I'm still alive. So so yeah, I was still I know I posted it on the community page, but I wasn't really done. I added little details on it. Um, so um, let me see. Yeah, here we go. I added some details on it, um, make it look a little bit better. And I really like it. It looks sharp. It looks really sharp. Didn't think that it would come out like this. Let me make it larger. So all that was inspiration, motivation from that video I was watching the other day. And then I said, you know what? Let me design something. And then I added these hands on the top, and that zombie head in the background with the red eyes. Um, then and then when you pay attention to the skull. I worked on the skull heads. Put those cracks on it, add red eyes to it. So it looks pretty good. I like it. Um, so then, yeah, and then after I was done with this one, um, I started doing this. So that's my other one. That's what I'm working on now. Um, so yeah. Um, yeah, I had I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna ask you. I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood that, but I got really pissed about this comment here. Where is it? So let me make this large. Okay, so now you tell me how I should take that. Okay, because I got mad about this comment. Um, so it's still small, huh? Okay, I can read it for you. Okay, so I put in the community page how much should I charge to make a logo. So the cost of a logo design is anywhere from 0 to 10 of thousands of dollars. But if you are a small business or startup looking for quality design, a good logo design should cost between $300 and $1,300. Logo design prices can vary. For instance, the price of a logo design uh, depends on the quality and who created it. So, and I put down there, I charge half of what it says, 150 to 750, depends on a lot of factors, right? So now, Bug Out Adventure says, if you are professional and have the portfolio to match, then sale as professional. If not, it's a side hustle accordingly. I'm like, what? So, um, my portfolio is my Instagram, first of all, and I am professional. I do this for over 8 fucking years. So, I hate people when they just assume and don't ask any questions first. That really pissed me off. But I don't know. I mean, when somebody writes something or when somebody says something are two different things. When I hate when people text because people can take it this way or that way. So now I don't know if I took it the wrong way or not, but I got a little bit mad about that. So yeah, and Friday is the show, and I like what Blaine actually wrote on my community page. Because I wrote him I put him on the flyer. So he said, I do my best to be on time. A question to ponder as a topic discussion, which is important for preppers to ask themselves. And I will be putting a lot of emphasis on you have food, firearms, shelter, and a plan. What's your plan for when you run out of food, ammo, and surplus goods? Can you make it yourself? Do you know enough about chemistry to be able to make smokeless powder at home? Can you hunt effectively? Can you reliably farm on In other words, are you really prepared? Are you LARPing in a fake it till you make it in sort of modus operandi? This is why I train in skills, not stacks. The world sucks. Prep accordingly. So, I mean, we talked about this probably million times, but hey, if, if he wants to talk about that, that's fine. We can talk about that again. But I have mentioned that a million times, and backstab on my ass. I don't know. Um, but shouldn't everybody be awake by now? I'm awake. So let's see what happens today. So it's really hazy here. I'm not going out. The air quality sucks right now. Yeah, that's what I experienced yesterday, Scatback. I did walk out and damn, I catch an attack. I fell on the ground. My feet started hurting. I couldn't walk, and I am still in pain. I mean, uh, that is the reason. That is the reason why I was awake till 7 a.m. That pain don't let me sleep. You know, I hate to be in a position like that. Now, um, I still need your address so I can send you. Oh yeah. I will send it to you. I've been so busy, Scatback, um, doing so many things, doing so many different things at the same time. One thing is, I do this for the channel. Putting so much energy in this channel. Doing these flyers. Asking, inviting other people to come on my channel and all that. And then I'll be behind with my own work. So and I don't know, but yeah, I let you know. So um, yeah, I haven't heard from Tom. I emailed it to him. I emailed his logo, so he hasn't responded back yet to me. Just to make sure that he had received it. But he should. I did email it to him. Uh, So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's not feeling the same I feel, because I am in pain. Everything hurts, but I am here, hang out with you guys, talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. If you got any topics you want to talk, you're welcome to talk here. If you want to jump in the box, just jump in the box. I haven't even pinned it yet. Okay, there you go. So, yeah, yesterday, I started talking about zombies, zombies in Hollywood. Now, I don't know if this is real or this is fake, but those viruses are real. So now I don't know if they are like they describing in these Hollywood movies, if they are gonna be like that or not. That part I really don't know, but people should be prepared. So that's all I can say about that part. Um, yeah, I do need to take a picture of this very quick. Uh, uh, okay, okay, I did that. While we are doing this, here we are. And community page. Community page. Okay. Yeah, so okay, I just uploaded that new picture on the community page. Just wanted to do this very quick. Um, yeah, not sure how long this heat is gonna last. I hope it's gonna get cooler at least a little bit. It's just too hot to go outside. Um, yeah, this is ridiculous. I don't know how many degrees do we have today. It is 90 degrees right now. Supposed to get up to 101 today. So that's hot. And then humidity is gonna come on top of it, makes it even feel worse. So um, if if you are experiencing any hot temperatures, please don't let no dogs or children in your car. It's just it gets too hot in that car. And that's dangerous. So uh, let's find out. Uh, what do we got going on today? Not much. Not much. Oh, Scat Pack. Did you watch that video I made? That my favorite Russian dance. Did you watch that? I thought it was funny. Um, yeah, I thought that video was funny. Um, I, I think it matched really good together. That song and that video. So that's why I was laughing the whole time when I was watching. I thought that was a funny video. So, I don't know how other people feel about it, but I guess I got a huge sense of humor. I did laugh about it. So I mean, I don't care if people liked it or not. I put it there because I liked it. And then the funny thing was, when Ricky jumped in the box, I think Polarin was saying, the Russians cut off my internet line or something or so. Then uh, Ricky said, "Yeah. So did you use your credit card?" So it was kind of funny. So yeah, I am not sure where the people are. Usually they come over here, hang out. Maybe they are busy working or so, I guess. Everybody got a life, so not everybody is disabled. So truckers got robbed in Texas. checking in with the Texas Doomsday Prepper. That was in 2020. Okay, what does he say? Atlas Survivor. Checking in with the Texas Doomsday Prepper ahead of the election. Election day has become a sort of a holiday for some doomsday preppers, one of many potential days in the year when the world could end. A few Texans are taking the prospect of civil unrest post-election seriously, even if most of the country is not. These local survivalists are ready for whatever apocalypse happens. Better safe in a bunker than sorry. Brown spoke to a Texas business owner who provided a glimpse into the world of doomsday preppers at the survival shelter owner, Ron Hubbard, who is based in Sulphur Springs, Texas, shared his insight about the build-up before election day. What are some Texans telling you about their fears and preparations ahead of election day? Has business picked up in recent weeks? Let me bring this up so you guys can see what I'm reading here. Okay. Larger. One more. Okay. That should be fine, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Those who did not prepare are going to be walking around like zombies looking for food and water, might get shot, complete chaos will ensue. People will be fighting over food supplies and medicine. It'll be something out of a movie. Let's hope it never happens, but the odds of it happening are about 100%. That's a that's a lovely house, but that's pretty interesting the way they build it. Now you see on the picture. Let me see. On the picture, there's the air pipe that goes under the pool all the way to the right, and then it goes up. Now they could actually trap them. They could just block the pipe, and when they can't breathe, they're gonna walk out. I mean, there are ways for that. That's a really dumb way of they build it. But at least I would have put that in the bushes that you can see it. That's how I would have done it. But so, what's the first step? The plan B for Americans who are prepping for the potential of unrest post-election. If it breaks out into civil war, people just want a place to get the hell out of Dodge. They just want a place to ride the storm out. They want to protect their family, and they want to get them out of harm's way. They are some of the nicest, most educated, elite people, and they are preparing for that bad day. They think that day could be as soon as January, December. Um, mm, are the C-19 concerns driving the need to bunker down? They are not getting the bunkers because of the C-19. They are getting bunkers for the future because things look really shaky. Uh, Damn, look at that. That's like a that looks like a gun store to me. That looks like a gun store to me. So what if you don't have the cash to build a bunker right now? What are some survival tips to stay prepared? Um, I would get long-term survival food, and you got a way to purify water. People need to have a real book on survival and on how to do things because the internet will be down. What what are your personal fears leading up to election day? It is scary. I would rather be a poor man in a safe country with peace and love than be wealthy man in the country that's gonna fall apart where money won't mean nothing. The only thing that will mean something is water, food, and fuel. Um, so yeah, that's a fact. You know, so um, this was from 2021. This is old, but I'm just reading it anyway. So Texas doomsday preppers poisoned for power outage as winter storm sparks end of world fears. Joe had approved a state of emergency after a huge storm currently sweeping across southern America killed nearly 50 people and left millions without power. That is not true. It was more than that. It was over 130 people. Um, Yesterday, nearly 12 million residents in Texas were told to boil tap water before consuming it after power blackouts at treatment facilities. The state's energy grid has been overwhelmed by a surge in demand as people try to keep warm following some areas plunging into temperatures as low as negative 18 Celsius. Online user claimed it may be the end of the world. Another, as snow in Texas has got to mean the end of the world is near, and the third believed it's literally the end of the world. Yeah, but others turned their attention to doomsday preppers who have been preparing for this exact moment for years. Doomsday preppers in Texas are probably saying, I told you so right now. Texas preppers are so smart right now. Yeah, so yeah, exactly, Scatback, you got money, you got power, they it is simple to say, oh yeah, just get you a bunker, or yeah, go buy you 100 acres of land. Hey, the people don't have no money. Not everybody can afford all that. That's what they don't understand. I mean, some people barely pay their rent, or or they are struggling to paying it actually, because everything uh, got so expensive. So I don't know. Uh, okay, so this is like 6 things that you can buy tax free this weekend. Uh, and what's that? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why my internet is so slow. First aid kit, can opener, tarps, what else? Access, batteries, flashlights. Oh, okay. um, Luxury doomsday bunkers of Texas. Let's see what do they look like. Okay, on July 25th, 1961, President John F. Kennedy spoke to American people of a need new to our shores for emergency preparedness, including fallout shelters. The bunkers of that era, brutalist cement with fold-out beds and stockpiled food, were designed to protect families in the event that the Cold War turned hot. It never did, but fears of catalysm, nuclear and otherwise, are back. So our shelters, with the twist, growing numbers of preppers hope to ride our revised doomsday scenario in luxury. Um, rising, rising money bunkers, one of several companies that specialize in high-end shelters, is presidential model includes a gym, a workshop, a rec room, a greenhouse, and a car depot. To says sales of it is 500,000 plus units, increased 700% last year. This compares with a more modest 150% increase across other rising uh, S units. Bunker companies won't disclose customers' names, but Gary Lynch, rising as CEO, told me his clients include Hollywood actors and highly recognizable sports stars. Other luxury shelters are marketed to business people, from bankers to Bill Gates, who is rumored to have bunkers beneath his house in Washington State and California. Okay, now let's take a look at this. How does it look like? Okay, so um, greenhouse, gym, storage, laundry room, workshop, car garage, I guess. That is interesting. Um, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Where Cold War shelters by design were near the home and easy to get to, a handful of bunker companies are building entire survival communities in remote locations. Some of them share the Lee Foundation with Cold War buildings. One project, Vivo's X Point, involved refurbishing 575 munitions storage bunkers in South Dakota. US Europe 1 in Germany is a Soviet armory and turned luxury communities with a subterranean swimming pool. Yeah, look at that fancy stuff they have. Wow. I mean, what do you need a pool for, man? That is not really necessary. By contrast, Trident Lakes 4, a 700-acre, 330 million development in Ector, Texas, and hour and a half north of Dallas, is being built from scratch. Marketed as a 5-star playground equipped with DEFCON 1 preparedness, it is the project of a group of investors who incorporated as Wintry Holdings. According to James O'Connor, the CEO, Trident Lakes is designed for enjoyment like any other resort. This pitch is rather different from its Cold War era counterparts, a 1963 bunker advertisement from the Kelsey Hayes Company shows a family tucked under its home with just rocking chairs for comfort. Hey, that banner on the bottom needs changed. The banner of the bottom needs changed. Has 2 R's, Pete. What has 2 R's? Huh? You mean the background? That's not 2 R's, that's 2 E's. Let me take a look at it first. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me look at the community page. I have it. I did post it here, so I can see it here. So, in some regards, the plans for Trident Lakes do resemble those for resort. Amenities will include a hotel, an athletic center, a golf course, and pole fields. The community is slated to have 600 condominiums ranging in the price from $500,000 to $1.5 million each, with the waterfront view, blah, blah, blah. Wow. Well, I guess, when you got the money, on the bottom, prepare like tomorrow. Prepare like tomorrow. Prepare like tomorrow is your last day. What did I write wrong? On the bottom, prepare like tomorrow. TOMOOR. Oh, 2 R's. Oh, it needs 2 R's. Okay, I got you. Okay, hold on. It needs 2 R's. All right, okay. I thought you're talking about about my the the background picture, you know. Okay, so how is that? Is that better? If I had that kind of cash, I wouldn't be around a bunch of people who forget that. Right, right. Yeah, I wouldn't either, you know. If I had that type of money, I would go on a damn island, um, build, build me, build me a bunker on the island and be all by myself. Well, not by myself, but have at least a couple of people with me. That would be boring being alone on a damn island. Like I said, I would have a bunch of women on that island. Okay, so yeah, thanks for the correction. I didn't even pay attention to that. Um, so in okay, I did read that part. So as of January, only one part of the project was underway, a 60-foot statue that will feature uh, Poseidon amid what is supposed to be a 55,000 square foot fountain. By June, Venturi plans to unveil the development's entrance and the shells of 6 bunkers. If all goes according to schedule, the first unit will be finished by next year. Oh, okay. So the entrance is going to be right here then, I guess. Damn it. Jeff Schlegelmilch. Oh, he must be German. That's a German last name. The deputy director of the National Center of Disaster Preparedness at Columbia University told me that the luxury bunker trend is not just a couple of fringe groups. There is real money behind it, hundreds of millions of dollars. But why are wealthy people buying? Some customers appear to be motivated by old anxious, recently revived the threat of nuclear war or a national debt default that leads to unrest. Others have newer fear, climate change, pandemics, terrorism, far left and far right extremism. The presidential election has brought new facts into the fold, namely liberals who also contributed to a record number of background checks in an indicator of gun purchases on Black Friday. Typically, our sales are going to uh, conservatives, but now liberals are purchasing, says Lynch, the rising as CEO. Um, Rob Knies, I hope I pronounced these names right. Trident Lake's chief secretary officer and former Navy SEAL told me that violence seems to be the unfortunate trend in the US. He believes the community's locations will prove to be ideal under the circumstances. Actor offers a very rural area. He said, so the likelihood of having risk like that in the absence of specific targeting is extremely low. In case things do go south, Trinity Lakes will offer Navy SEAL experience, self-defense training, and a vault for family DNA. The hope is that down the line, scientists could use genetic material to replicate residents who were lost to catastrophe thereby ensuring family sustainability. Where these scientists might come from isn't clear, but for a group selling catalyst, the gestures seems an oddly hopeful, but on the future. Hmm. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean they are doing their thing, but you know what? Um, I that's what I believe. I believe they're not on YouTube. They're not on YouTube. They just hire people. I think we did talk about this before. They hire security guards, soldiers. They buy all them, or better, they pay them. But they better share their food with them because they could turn against them. At least that's what I would do. Um, so the best episode of Doomsday Preppers. Yeah, so well, a lot of people are getting ready, but then um, at the same time, you have a lot of people who are not. Uh, a lot of people, a lot of people are not prepared. That's for sure. I mean, um, I'm not 100% prepared either. I'm gonna be very honest. Um, you know, yeah, I might have some stuff, but I don't have everything. Um, there are certain things that I don't have. Um, I don't have a bunker. Uh, I don't have a car. Um, so I don't have a solar generator. See, I'm missing a lot of stuff too. So I got something, but I don't have everything. So I can't say that I am fully prepared, because that would be a lie, because that's not true. Yeah, so, well, but you do hear that scat back, like you do hear that on so many different channels, saying, "Oh, I am prepared," and you don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, I say you can only prepare as long as your wallet allows you to, because everything costs money. Um, it ain't for free. So whatever you can afford. Uh, yeah. Well, I tell you what, if that happens, then if it happens, then it's going down for everybody. Um, I mean, I want you to think about this. Imagine it does happen. I mean, oh, okay. Imagine it does happen, and you are the only person on the whole planet who is alive. I mean, yeah, in the beginning it would be probably uh, exciting, you know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna, I'm gonna drive my dream car now, and oh, I'm gonna wear the nicest clothes. I go to this store and grab these store. I don't have to pay. There's nobody to pay to because I'm the only one here. Or I'm gonna live in this luxury, nice house, 6 bedroom house, and two pools, 10 car garage, and all this stuff. But then, uh, the excitement is going to disappear because you have nobody to talk to. And after a while, you're going to get crazy. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I wanted to be, uh, if I wanted to be the last survivor. Um, I don't know. I mean, the only movie I can think of is I Am Legend with Will Smith. Uh, but other than that, I don't know any other movie that is related to that. Um, but I'm just saying, I mean, um, we always say, I don't trust nobody and all this, but when the shit goes down, you're going to need people. Uh, Now they can say whatever they want to say. I care less about what they say. But I know for a fact you're you're gonna you're gonna get crazy after a while, just being by yourself. I mean, just go for I say for maybe 6 months. Just go in the woods for 6 months and be all by yourself. Um, See how that feels. Um, yeah, maybe it is peaceful in the beginning, but then after a while, you're going to say, "Oh man, I need to talk to somebody." So, and imagining that you are the only person on the entire in the entire world, that would be something really crazy to me. I don't know. I don't think I wanted to be alive, to be honest. I don't want to be alive when it goes down like that. What is the point of it? And especially me, I love speaking to other people. I love to be around other people. So I love to hold a conversation with people. I can't imagine me me being the last person on this planet. And what you gonna do, man? I don't know. I mean, I guess you would have to be first in that situation, in order to think of what you're gonna do. But if I just think about this, I don't know. You have to do everything yourself. Everything. Everything yourself. Yeah, that is hard to imagine. I mean, we just talking about it, Scatback, but in reality, that is something that you actually can't imagine, or is very difficult to imagine. I don't know. So now, if you had like children, and your husband or your wife, okay, you still have somebody, but it would be still difficult. I want to see. Let me see if I can find this movie, Scat Pack, and see if that movie is. Um, um, let's see if that movie is available on this. But I don't know. I forgot what the name of that movie was. Trying to find it. Um, I think it has two parts to this movie. It's a really good movie. And when I pick movies, my movies are always good. I can't complain about my movies. I always pick good movies. Let me see if I can find it. Um, what was the name of that damn movie? That was a pretty good movie. Oh, oh, that is a good movie. This was from 2021. Uh, have you seen the movie Finch with Tom Hanks? Uh, that's a really good movie, actually. I don't know if that movie is actually on. Oh, you haven't seen this? Oh, you're gonna love this movie. But I have to see. I have to see if that movie plays on this page. Like on this one website, uh, the internet connection runs good, but the other one it streams very slow, so I don't know why. Um, let's see. um, let's see if they have it on here. Um, no, it don't. It don't have it here. No, it don't have it here. Mm-mm. No, it don't. It don't play it here. Okay, that's one good movie. Um, then um, Greenland is another good movie um, with Gerald Butler. That's a good movie. Then The Road is good too. If you haven't seen that, then um, what else we got here? Um, I still can't find that one movie that I'm looking for. Uh, um, I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah. Yeah, 2012. That was a good movie too. Book of Eli. That was good. Um, yeah, if I could remember what the name of that movie was, I would have to ask Patricia if she remembers because we watched it together. Um, it was a pretty good movie, but it has two parts to it. Um, let's see if I can find it under Alien movies. Alien, Alien movies. Um, mm, no, it's not under Alien movies either. Yeah, so. Oh, you just saw it once? Damn. Do you know how often I have seen that movie? Probably 2012 times. I have seen that movie so many times. It is a good movie. That's why I don't mind watching it again and again and again. Um, but Finch is a really good movie. Um, yeah, let me see if this movie is actually on here on this other page. It's. I hope it's not gonna be like the other day. It starts freezing and then you start over and all this. That does really piss me off. Finch. No, it's not even on here. What? Why not? That is some crazy thing here. Uh, um, oh, Backcountry was good too, or On the Edge. That bear movie. I don't know. I did talk about it, I believe. Or there's this other movie that was good too. It's like this dude uh, is looking for gold, So he goes to the desert, and then um, he finds gold, but then um, his partner dies, and the car breaks down, and then a stranger comes around, and he says, I go, do you need any help? He said, yeah, I need medical assistance and water and food. He said, okay, uh, I'll be on my way to get help. So he leaves, right, and he's hiding on the mountains, and he's watching him till he actually dies. And then on the end he goes get the gold that he actually found. It was interesting movie actually. How how the greed always wins. That's really sad. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. Nope. Robert. Finch. Finch. That is weird that they don't have this movie. They probably removed it or something, I guess. Hmm. That is interesting. Yeah, it's not there. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the name of this movie was. Um, was it uh, Silence? Silence. No, it was not Silence. Um, Image. Okay, hold on. Um, Prepper movie. Um, hmm, Heavens and How I Live Now, The Prepper, The Colony, The Road, Hunger Games, Postman, Cast Away, Book of Eli, uh, Twister, uh, man, yeah, I have to figure out what the name of this movie was. Yeah, I really don't remember. So yeah, I really don't know. So if I could remember what the name of that movie was. Oh, I think I know. I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go and watch this movie now. Um, there's nobody here. It's just you and me. So I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do. You wanna watch the movie with me, or you wanna go and do something else, or go on other people's channel. I don't know, but the link is up there. So I am going to quit this in a minute. Let me get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. So, well, if you wanna join me, you're welcome to come up because I'm going to watch this movie now. So, so oh, it's called Quiet Place. It has two parts to it. It has one part and the second part, but it's a pretty good movie. It is based on survival and prepping. Uh, that that these are just the type of movies I actually watch. So I can read you the description of the movie. It's called A Quiet Place. This thriller follows a family of four as they navigate their life in silence after mysterious creature that hunt by sound threatens their survival. If they hear you, they hunt you. That's the name of the movie. That's what this is about. You in? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go out here. Um, yeah. Just grab the stream and jump in. Then I'm gonna turn this off now.